Hello and welcome to the Vasilia Romaean channel. My name is Michael and today we continue our campaign in Europa Universalis 4. This is the Ante Bellum modification, and in the previous episode we declared war upon Lothringia. Now we are at war with Lothringia, Genoa, Moravia and also Sweden. Yes, and the city-state of Verona, which is so small and insignificant that I can hardly even notice it. Now, our objective for this war is to take these 4 provinces at the very least, if possible. As well as to return these 3 provinces to our vassal in Denmark. Oh. So my patrolling ships didn't return home, unfortunately. We can get some trade steering, or we can get mercantilism. I would rather get mercantilism. Prestige. Or nothing. Let's do that. Army levels here. This army we shall send to the capital. Metz. Now we can send this army off to Denmark. And the occupation of Lothringia is complete. Now we might want to send this army south to deal with the Genoans and the Veronians. We might also want to annex Verona. But then again, they're a free city, which would make it very expensive. That would make it very expensive indeed. Let's try to get the Swedes out of this war as soon as possible. I guess our finances would allow us to hire a whole new army in, let's say, Bordeaux. This we shall give to Denmark. So we also finished the siege of Mitra. When it comes to the Moravians, we might want to demand the lands of the Polans to be returned. So that would mean that we would have to actually fully occupy them if we want to get a favorable peace treaty. Now when it comes to Verona, let's see how expensive it will be to annex them into Lombardy. And we will get 36 aggressive expansion, which is quite a lot actually, and that would be a lawful territory as well. Okay, instead we shall just 4 reps, this steer trade, minus Verona. Now let's send this army to Ratibor first and then to Krakow. Let's actually deal with this army of Genoans. And it's also time to invest some of our monarch points into our provinces. Let's this time invest some in Spain. Okay, we weren't able to completely annihilate their army. They managed to get away. Now let's send this army here. And it appears that Lothringians actually decided to liberate their lands, and that Genoan army went straight to Lille to besiege it. Now we shall deal with the Swedish army, and we might want to try to actually piece them out, but that would require 73 war score, which is quite a lot. Which means that we're gonna try to occupy their country. So Moravia is kinda on the verge of collapse. Okay, so we finished one of their armies. So this one is ready, 71. Now I want you to return this to Poland's Bratislav. Oh, wait, is that all? Serac, Poznan, Notets, and Gniezno. Yeah, these provinces at the very least. Also, if you can release, say, Silesia would be too expensive to release, unfortunately. Transylvania is just one province. Landians, just one province, I see. Okay, that will do. Also, you shall pay me reps and give me some money. As much money as you are willing to give. Something like this. Fine. So we took Moravia out of this war. Now we can send this army north to finish off the Swedes. Oh, those fuckers actually took Lille. Disgusting. Also, they brought quite a big army to Kolding. We lost our army reformer. Let's get another one. Now we took Geneva, or rather Genoa, which means that we might actually piece them out. They wouldn't want to be our vassal. It would be too expensive to do, but okay, that would also be too expensive to do. What about releasing Sardinia and giving Sassari to me so that I could... Okay, that would do. Even though that would give us quite a lot of aggressive expansion, but I'm willing to go with it. War reps will do. And Sassari I will give to Sardinia, and I'll make them my vassal, as always. I hope my boys will be able to win here. Okay, it seems they are able to do that. Wrecked. Hacking wrecked, man. Now the last objective is the Swedish kingdom. More mercantilism for nothing. Great stuff. Okay, elections are secured. We also took this one. Now let's split this army in 4 and just try to occupy stuff around us, since there's little in terms of forts left. Rather not do that. Now this army we shall send to Stockholm. The pathetic capital of their kingdom. Got a rebellion in Burgundy, apparently. Now let's see if they will be willing to send the peace treaty already. Well, not quite yet. Okay, so we shall send you here, here, go there, and you go here. Now to their capital, will they be more willing to accept the peace treaty? They totally are. Now I wonder if Livland is a part of some other state. Yes, something like this. Okay, they won't be able to do that. Yeah. Fine. Now let's get our armies back from here to say Denmark. Yes, and Denmark added all of those provinces to the empire, which is great. And now we are free to do whatever the hell we want here. Now let's take a look at our aggressive expansion. Okay, we actually got some after taking these provinces, unfortunately. So that might mean that once we take this, that will put us at pretty bad possible coalition. But then again, we are strong enough to deal with them, I think. Or aren't we? Whatever, I wanted these provinces, so that's a sacrifice I'm willing to take or make. Now the coalition map mode actually looks terrible, but well, these guys are out. Now there are some of the princes that won't be willing to vote for me due to that, which means that we might wanna do this. Yeah, that way they will be still voting for us. Great. And I think we shall do the same thing with the Syrians. Yeah, that way we actually would secure the succession. Or maybe not, they're still voting for the... They still... Okay, now they're voting for us. Great. Actually can accept the institution, even though that would be very expensive. Also, our troops are still in exile. Where? Okay, in Genoa. Now when it comes to these guys, let us offer them an alliance. And also let's... Okay, we shouldn't annex the members of the empire though. Charles. Okay. Now when it comes to you, I would like to sell this province. They say no. Why? I mean, it's literally your religion and your culture. Oh, whatever. I'll just fossilize you. Why not? And then I'll give this province to you no matter if you wish or not. Send these guys here. Civilization, there we go. And now they are a county, apparently. From kingdom to a county in one step. Now, Sardinia. Grand province of Sassari. There you go. The end is nigh. So they do have a claim on Cagliari, which is great. Now let's convert these provinces. They're all of our culture, so not gonna be a problem. There we go. getting our imperial authority slowly. When it comes to Sicily, we might wanna threaten them if possible, and they would accept it. Which is great. Coburg took something that they're not supposed to have. They wouldn't want to do that. Wait, if we bestow imperial grace upon them, they actually might accept it. Now, the tax, we should do that as well as go with the tax. There we go. Now, Coburg, we shall ask them to return the province, since the new princes they are the better for us. Yes, they released Bamberg. Now the issue here is that unfortunately this will block our expansion for quite a long time. Also, Imperial map mode looks pretty sick. It's bigger than the Western Roman Empire at this point. So we might want to annex Lorraine in order to give their lands to Saxony. Saxony is my ally, so ain't gonna be a problem. Those provinces, now we can make them a state and also explore them fully. And god damn it, still, even though we control almost everything in this trade now, it's still not 50%. What the hell, how can I fix that? How can I possibly fix this? I have no idea. There is a possible rebellion of the Lothringians, so we gotta send our army there. Also, these rates are no longer on trial, apparently. I wonder why. Are they too big or too small? I guess they are too small. Also look at these guys, they took everything from Pomerania except for one province. I wonder if this province is still part of the empire. It is, as well as Danzig apparently. How can Andalusia still be a valid rival? I don't understand. They are like in this small territory now, cut off from anything. Also, we could actually try to finish them off at some point. Not in this episode. This episode's gonna be finish pretty soon. I'm just waiting for this annexation to give the lands to Saxony. And then I'll finish the episode. I'm okay with Saxony getting the shit done here, so I won't ask them for the unlawful territories. They are my friends, and as you might remember, being a friend with the Emperor is the way to go. Now let's disband this army and let's just sell those provinces to Saxony. They aren't willing to get this one over away. Even for nothing. Whoa. I thought they would. Oh, I don't get it. This wasn't their claim either. Or maybe is it... Okay, that's probably due to the fact that they are overextended or something. Okay. We can wait for you. Not a big deal. Yeah, we'll do for now. Okay, that's a good end for this episode. So yeah, gotta finish it now. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, remember to like, share, and subscribe. And comment and share your thoughts on all this stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.